extra time.
Jones Telegraph makes your life.
So for us, his batting form, 15 seems to be his average since the Champions Trophy. Is that bothering everybody? I mean, are we worried about his position and in the batting lineup and stuff like that?
No. Certainly not worried about his position at all. Certainly not worried about his position in the batting lineup. He's playing well. It was just about taking responsibility tonight, and we sort of batted outside our roles, which was very disappointing. Imam is not. It's not his role to be running down at Bhavesh Kumar on the third over. It's not Safi's role to be hitting over the top and getting caught out there. We've got X factor guys whose role it is to do that. If Faka gets out playing that way, well then that's okay, because that's what he needs to do. If Asif gets out like that, that's okay, because that's his role. But the other four batsmen certainly need to take a responsibility. And I just thought we were soft. 158 dot balls out of 258 balls faced, not good enough.
Mickey, do you feel it's always the same thing, the openers getting out and then all the pressure on the bowlers?
No, it hasn't been. And it certainly hasn't been that for a long period of time. No. And it's certainly not in the last year, really. I mean, we've played some pretty good cricket. This is the first time we've lost here in 17 games. We were coming off the back of 7 ODI wins, albeit against different opposition, but still. We've played well. We didn't play well tonight, and there's no excuses for that.
Mickey, in last 9 matches, Amir take 3 wickets. Any concern for team management?
Of course there is. Yeah, there is. I'd be lying if I sat here and said it wasn't. I had a really good, long, hard chat to Amir last night, and I thought he came out and bowled really well today. I thought he hit the crease hard. He ran in well. He's been stopping. He's been decelerating to the crease. He didn't do that today. Today he seemed more fluent. There was a little bit more pace there, and I was comfortable he bowled well today. But there is pressure on him. Of course there is.
Mickey, you talked about poor batting. How much had that to do with the opening spell of Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Jasprit Bumrah, given the conditions they were bowling in?
Yeah, they bowled well. They bowled very well. They bowled as you would expect them to bowl. They assessed the conditions well. They hit back of a length. They hit the top of off stump. They made it difficult for us to score. We were soft, though, in our top order, which wasn't good enough. We gifted a couple of early wickets, and once we had gifted and we were 2 down, it was going to take something special to get us. We thought we could have defended 250, 260. That's where we set ourselves after the start, and never materialised, because we just didn't get any momentum. And I thought Baba and Shoaib Malik, I thought their partnership was good. I thought they ran very, very well between wickets, and that was probably the only highlight of the day, really.
Imam was, the way he played against Hong Kong, obviously his role was, as you said, he played out of his role. His role was to anchor the innings. And do you think that comes down to nerves of India-Pakistan match? A young player like Asif Ali should have sacrificed his wicket, because Shoaib Malik was batting so well and he didn't do that. Do you think these young players had those nerves first match they were playing against Indo-Pak in UAE? There's a history of India-Pakistan match in UAE.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's a good question. I think there was, and I think the pressure that told on Imam, as I say, out of his role, he had 2 of 8 balls or whatever, but Faka had just faced a maiden, so he tried to get it going. He tried to hit a ball, and that's not in his area. If he comes down, he's got to be going extra cover, not mid wicket. So yes, I do think there was a little bit of pressure in terms of Asif Ali. If you look at it, I think Asif Ali he called the run pretty quickly. I think Shoaib was at fault, and I think there was a little bit of lazy running on the back end there by Shoaib. I don't think he thought the ball was coming to his end. So I don't think that was Asif Ali's fault, and I think Asif Ali was, he'll score a lot of runs for us. I'm comfortable that he's going to be a very good player.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.